The Age of Emergence, John H. Holland, Witty Casual English Translation. Author, Introduction, and Core Concepts. The author of this book is John H. Holland, an old guy. And he's not just any old guy. You can think of him as one of the fathers of complex systems science. He's especially famous for inventing the genetic algorithm, GA, which is basically embedding the principle of evolution into a computer. What Holland is digging into in this book is the core topic of emergence. Emergence? What is that? It's the scientific explanation that says, the whole is way cooler than the sum of its parts. It's the phenomenon where individual elements, following simple rules, interact, and suddenly, an unpredictable, brand new, massive order just pops out. To understand all this, you have to ditch the linear thinking that sees the world as a simple machine. The world is a non-linear complex system, where small changes can trigger huge outcomes. Plus, this complex system has the ability of self-organization. It creates order by itself, without external command. So the basic premise of the book is, the world is a living system. Examples of emergence in nature and society. Life? That's the ultimate masterpiece of emergence. Simple chemical molecules gathered, interacted complexly, and suddenly spat out a new complex pattern of life called a cell, complete with the ability to, quote, self-replicate. A flock of birds? If you ask a single bird its flight path, it won't know. It's just following the simple rule of not crashing into its neighbor, and that simple rule, applied to thousands of birds, creates a spectacular collective pattern, like one giant organism. That's emergence. The human consciousness is the same. No single neuron thinks. It's the complex interaction where countless neurons, 10 to the power of 11 of them, connect and exchange signals that suddenly generates the high-level emergent property of self-awareness or consciousness, connecting to technology and cryptocurrency. Now let's apply this concept of emergence to our modern world, especially technology. Look at the internet. Did someone centrally command, act like this? Nope. Countless servers and users connected, interacted, and created the information ocean, a new ecosystem that emerged spontaneously. Bitcoin is the most perfect example of emergence in this age. There is no central authority, no boss, like a central bank or government. Numerous computers, nodes, worldwide, just follow the simple rule of the consensus protocol. As a result of this decentralized interaction, a completely new property, decentralized trust, emerged. While individual computers can be hacked, this massive network became an unhackable, trustworthy system. So Bitcoin isn't just new money. It's an entirely new system that emerged to create trust. AI is similar, especially deep learning. The developer didn't directly hard-code intelligence. Instead, the complex neural network interacts autonomously with massive amounts of data, finds patterns, and ultimately generates a seemingly thinking ability. That's emergence. AlphaGo, the Go AI, making moves that humans had never even conceived of, is proof of this emergence. Changes in organization and leadership, so what should we do? We have to give up control.